So anyways, there was a video we did last year where we cut this frame down, narrowed half of it, and didn't narrow the front half, and we tried to join them together. 3-inch blocks between the frames. And got it partly done, got the end caps on, put some great bracing in here, and an end cap here, so everything was holding together, but it wasn't permanent. It was just till we get around to welding it, which is what I'm doing today. Oh look, I left my beer up there yesterday. Now I know where it went. Ouch, bang my head. Oh, spiders and everything. So here we are underneath the truck. This is how far I've gotten so far. I got this side all sewed up. Started along here. I tacked it here. You can see how good my tack welds are. I did that with the MIG welder. I got a gap here. Gonna figure out how to fill. Maybe I can heat this up and bend it down and join that up there. The frame kicked up, so I left a little kick up here. But I got too much end cap. I'm gonna cut that off with a cutting torch, and while I'm using a cutting torch, I'm gonna get rid of this exhaust hanger, get rid of whatever this piece is. And well, I haven't got any place to really put the camera, so I guess I'll shut it off and get the work done. Okay, so I got it welded along here, down this side, across the bottom, but I ran out of welding rod. I was getting a little too close to the fire, so I couldn't do any more. So I had an extra coat hanger wire under here. Is that? Oh, no, that's not it. That's just a piece of wire dangling there. So I gotta take a break now because it's pretty hot under here. Plus there's a hot light in my back and a hot plate in my front, and I need to get out where it's cooler. Well, this side's done. Let's see if I got a flashlight. I got that all welded up there. Got this welded along the bottom of the frame, up the side, and it's getting warm under here. Now I got this whole other side to do, and guess I'll do that tomorrow because it's too hot right now. But I need to get the plate to go from here to here, and try not to weld it to the lift. And I'll get that one cut and fitted, but I don't think I'll start welding on it till tomorrow. And this one I'm happy with the results. The reason I use gas welding instead of arc welding is because I may be getting old, but I can't see the arc when I'm welding. All I can see is the arc. I can't see where that I'm going. I can't see where I'm welding. I can just see a big blue flash and I can move it around, but I have no idea in which direction to move it. And I usually move it in the wrong direction, and I'd probably start here and go up here somewhere before I was done and think I was doing a great job. So with the torch, I can put the heat right where I want it and put the welding rod right where I want it and make sure it penetrates good. MIG welder, it doesn't penetrate worth a damn, so I wouldn't trust it on framework. Anyways, time to get back to work on that other plate for the other side. The other side's all welded in all the way around. Needs a coat of Rust-Oleum, and the other side's done. So now the trick is to get the outside done. So I removed the plates off the outside and made these. Not quite right yet, but yeah. Well, had it there for a second. Trouble is, I'm working with just one hand, and I really should have two. Bear with me for a second while I position this. There it is. So I got to weld here, 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 and up here. And then go do the other side. And Rust-Oleum on that too. So I just got in a new supply of welding rods, so I need one of those. Well, I got part of it welded in, and it's getting pretty hot out here in the garage. It's supposed to be 90 degrees today. So I'm gonna stop for a while, let this cool off because it's radiating heat right at me. And I'm gonna go in and have a cold beer and then come back and weld some more. Weld some more. Now, how do I turn? Alright, well, I switched to a hotter tip. I went in the house and had a cold beer, sat in front of the AC, and I didn't want to come back, but here I am. Pointed in the right direction. Well, anyways, you get the idea. I don't want to waste a whole lot of time welding. Well, there, I finished that seam, and that seam, and that seam. I still got to go down here and cross the back. And this part up in here is going to be a little difficult. I may have to lower this thing down off the lift and work on that from up above. And this one, I think I have to get under the truck and weld up here. Anyway, the heat's getting to me again. So it's time for another cold beer and sit in front of the AC. I'm waiting for my nephew Christopher. He's supposed to show up to check on his Grumman food truck. And so maybe we'll get some of that on video if he shows up. Okay, so there's the final side. Well, not final. I still got to get here when I put the truck down on the ground. But now, I guess I've got to go over and do the other side, but it's too damn hot today. So I'll leave that for tomorrow, I guess. Got to do something tomorrow. And we'll put this up on video for someone to look at on YouTube. And And after I get done with the other side, maybe I can get back on the 40 Ford. But I just want to get this done so we could put it outside and put my truck in here where it's cooler instead of working in the hot sun. So until tomorrow,